most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeron.
Hi, everybody. Midway through the weekend, we're kicking off the month of May here in Lewistown. A little fog has developed now in spots this morning, and as we can see here, a little bit of a breeze as well. 59 degrees. Pretty comfortable, though, in Murph Radio. The dew point of 59 signals that some of this fog has developed because we did have some rain yesterday, and mainly north and west areas are seeing this from Selinsgrove over to Reedsville and Lewistown. Mifflin and Juniata counties have some thick fog, but they're not alone. York and Lancaster counties also have some fog this morning, so just be aware of it. Visibility could be low in your neighborhood, especially if you did see some rain yesterday. Clouds, though, are clearing as we speak, so even though you're waking up early, you may see a few clouds blocking out the moon. These things are going to sweep out of here very nicely and leave us with a pretty nice day. In fact, a pretty nice stretch of days through the end of the week now. Temperatures, as I mentioned, are in the upper 50s and low 60s for the most part. That includes Philly at 60, Lancaster's at 61 degrees this morning. But we look to the west and it's much cooler. Chambersburg at 52, Hagerstown at 62. A big range of temperatures there, but for the most part, it's pretty comfortable out. Dew point still not much of a factor here, even though we are seeing warmer temperatures, and so up and down we go. The temperature change over the last 24 hours, pretty negligible, just a degree or two cooler than yesterday. But York, you know, the Thomasville Airport side, that can have extremes, and that's what we typically see. And so they've dropped by about 10 degrees here from yesterday morning. Temperatures are ranging from the upper 50s in Waynesboro as we tap into some of our hyper-local sites this morning. We love to use these across the region. Manheim Central is one of them at 58. We've got the Gettysburg site at the Blue and Gray Bar and Grill, 60, and Lower Dolphin High School at 63 degrees. So again, mild, but comfortable without the humidity. Yesterday, 59 was the low, and we managed to do it again, getting into the upper 80s, 87 degrees. Now, today's going to be a bit cooler, still around 80, but the record again will be safe, 97 degrees. It was a warm year in 1942. During this stretch here, we've had several records during the last week of April, first week of May from 1942. And yesterday's rainfall, we did get some, but as promised, it wasn't much. In fact, at the airport, it was less than 1/10 of an inch of rain. So we can see the clouds still hanging around overhead in Lancaster County. This is Kinzers. They will be clearing pretty quickly, though, as temperatures today should sit right around 80 degrees this afternoon, and it's going to be a dry 80 degrees. Again, no humidity. Nice and warm, nice and sunny. Now, the one issue is, and I've started to notice this watering some of my potted plants, that it has been dry, and even a little bit of rain yesterday isn't going to cut it. We could use some rain, but I don't see any coming through the end of the week. By the weekend, we could see some rain, but the weekend forecast keeps shifting a little bit. Model guidance not doing a great job of pinning things down, and we're going to try to do that for you here coming up in just a bit. But if you're headed out this evening, it's going to be great. Again, dinner on the back porch. Why not? You got a game, practice, just taking an evening stroll. Things look pretty nice. Temperatures will be in the 70s with lots of sunshine and pretty comfortable weather. So really the next 3 days look good. The fog, the clouds are going to burn off, a mostly sunny afternoon in place. Tomorrow looks good too. Mainly sunny skies, temperatures warming back up, I think, into the mid-80s for Thursday. And then a few more clouds around on Friday. We'll call it a partly cloudy day, but still pleasant. Temperatures will be in the 70s. The breeze will not be a factor today. I think tomorrow could be a little bit breezy at times, especially in the afternoon. And then again on Friday as we await the approach of a front for the weekend. Friday's winds could kick around, especially in the evening. You know, it was pretty breezy last evening, but a southerly wind on Friday could help to keep temperatures close to 80 degrees. The extended outlook does show we will stay above average through the end of the week, but by the weekend we're going to be cooler, we are going to be cloudy, and then the question becomes the timing of this rain. So here's Friday night, and I want to point out that now Saturday, well, I think there could still be a stray shower or two. Look at where most of the rain is on Saturday. It's to the west. It kind of holds off until Saturday night, and Sunday looks like the wettest day of the weekend. Now, we get a break on Monday, and then a warm front comes through on Tuesday, and then after that, the weather just kind of stays unsettled. More waves of showers through Wednesday and Thursday of next week. So still some questions for the weekend, but now Sunday looks to be the wettest day, 80 degrees. Mostly sunny today. Dry tonight, mostly clear, comfortable at 56. As I mentioned, perfectly pleasant here through the end of the week. But we have to keep an eye on that weekend, and we'll continue to fine-tune that forecast for you. That's a look at the forecast. We're coming back with more Daybreak after this.